Kitchen live. So today we are doing something special. We are at the streets, right, to debut our first series of Chanty's Kitchen street food series. And I have someone here who has been in the business of making street food. So today you're going to see the process of making Akara. You're going to see potatoes. She's working on it. She's trying to peel it. And you can see the fire, the stress of getting this done. So if you're just joining us, welcome to Chanty's Kitchen live. Of course, you know we always bring it real, recipes, food hacks and all that, but this is our first series, right? Our first series. We are on the road, so you're going to be hearing noise, sound and all that, but hey, don't worry. So we have bread here. The bread allows you to, combine it with the akara. And then, of course, there is a cam and the fire. I want you to look at the fire. It's not easy. You're looking at it, it might seem very simple, but it's not so simple. Any food that is made with firewood has a peculiar taste, a special taste. But before we begin, I would like for you to, get a shout out from Mama Ejima. Mama Ejima is here. This is her job. She's been doing this for some time to earn a living. So Mama Ejima, say hi.
Hi.
So Mama Ejima is saying hi. She's working. You can see she's sweating. It's not an easy job. When they do this and you come to buy, you understand that it's not very easy for them because of the smoke. She did complain of having challenges with the eye, but she's still doing this. But like I said, there is, something that happens when you make food with firewood. So, hey guys, welcome to Chanty's Kitchen street food series. And of course, I'm here live somewhere on the streets. Streets of where, I won't tell you. But if you know, you know. So back to it. The fire is on. You can see the fire is on. They're about to go ahead and set this up. Yes, I can see people have joined. I see Mr. Lucky. Mr. Lucky, thank you for joining my live. You said, yeah, you can hear me. And then I see Anthony saying, hi. Hi, Anthony. Thank you for joining our live. So you can see what they are doing. They are pouring the oil in that big pan, but they are trying to sieve it. Very, very important. Okay, so if you have an oil you've used before, this is a simple hack. Don't just pour it into the oil because it might make the akara, the potato, to burn. So that's a way to remove residue. Yes, she said even plantain. I should not forget plantain. So look at her. We're also going to be testing it here. It's not just about watching it happen. We're going to be tasting it. She's also going to show us the sauce they use in making this. So they're still setting up. Have you watched the video I dropped today? Tiger nut milk. That's something wow. That's something beautiful. Something so tasty, and everyone would like to have a cup of it. So if you have not seen that video, rush, tap on it and see that video, right? And if you have people who have not subscribed to our channel, please tell them to come here and subscribe. I am happy that this is happening, and I am happy that you're here with us live. So we're going to see the process. Let me show you what she's doing. She's cutting plantain now. Remember, she has done that with potatoes, right? She's cutting plantain. It is street food. But you can see she's still maintaining hygiene. You can see she has washed the potatoes very clean. The same with the plantain, and she's also washing her hands. So it does not matter. You cannot come and tell me, oh, it's street food, I can do it anyhow. No ways. She's a very clean woman. Okay, washing, and she's about to add more oil to her fire. More oil. Some of them need the frying, so you need to have much more oil. And the fire is not yet very hot. Yeah, somebody is giving. I have a top. The person has a crown, RKNG. You're my top fan. No, you've just been rewarded as a top fan by YouTube. So thank you, and you wrote nice. Thank you for joining this live. So we are still on it. She's about to make a special sauce. This is something you eat and you don't know how it happened, right? Now look at that. She has dropped pepper, fresh pepper, into the mortar, and let's watch what she's about to do. She's about to pound it. She's pounding it now. She's pounding it now. Sometimes when we eat these things, we say, oh, it's so tasty. We don't know where it is coming from. Okay, somebody asked, why so much oil? It's not even so much. Deep frying requires a lot of oil. In fact, if you ask me, I'll tell you that it's not enough. She's going to deep fry. So when you're deep frying, you need a lot of oil. Okay, Blue Dust, that's the answer to your question. She needs a lot of oil because she's going to be deep frying, and she's going to be frying a large amount of, you know, plantain, potatoes, and akara. Look at what she's doing. She's just slicing onions into that mix. You can see that. What kind of oil is it? Oh, that is groundnut oil. That's what we use here, Blue Dust. We use groundnut oil to fry the street food. Okay, so Matthew Chuku also has been crowned as one of the top fans. That means you're always here. Welcome, and he said nice. So somebody said a lot of oil in this Tinubu. Of course, without the oil, Anthony, we can't fry. Yes, so she's about to mix the beans. This is another spectacular one. I think at a time I might come and hold the mortar. Okay, I might come and hold. We have somebody here who is already here to buy, so I won't show her face because she's not part of this thing. But it's to tell you that we keep getting customers. You hear when I say we keep getting customers, yeah, because it's my business now. Okay, so let's see what she's doing.
Where is the food?
Yeah, she's asking for what they use. Yeah, they will clean. I told you she's a very clean woman. She's making sure that everything is clean. Somebody say watching keenly. Matthew Chuku say watching keenly. Yeah, I think I will soon come to, you know, when she's doing that, I will come to help her to do it. And I'm surprised she even added water. Before, I used to imagine that it's going to be very thick, but there's something they do with mortar. They do magic with mortar. That beans that she's trying to do. In fact, I'm going to ask her why she's doing it so that she would answer to us. Okay, so let me wait for her to finish. She's getting water to wash. Yeah, the street is quite busy at this hour. The street is quite busy at this hour. So we are trying to make sure you can hear us. Mama Ejima, why are you doing that with the mortar? Can you tell? Why are you using the mortar to do that with the grounded beans?
So that it will be easy for me to put it on fire.
Okay, so she says so that it will be easy for her to put it in the fire. Oh, somebody has number top 3. That's Precious Mobile. The Belinda. Welcome to my life. I'm glad you came. So what are we making? We are making a lot. We are here street food wise. She's making akara, right? And then there is potato, you can see, and plantain. Yeah, and that's the oil for frying. So that's where we at. Yeah, street food straight away. So once she's done, we are going to taste it. I'm sure everybody is waiting for that part. So she is trying to use the mortar to, you know, make it to flow. Naturally, the essence is to add a lot of air. When more air enters, look at it. She's testing the oil. So if it's not hot enough, she cannot begin to fry. But once it's hot enough, so she used the plantain to taste if the oil is hot enough. And she said it's not hot enough. So she's back to her beans. Okay? She's back to her beans. More oil, more. Somebody asked, why do we have more oil? I'm still trying to explain that. The oil is to make sure that, you know, you deep fry safely. And then she's still doing this. The more air you have, the more it is easier for the akara to float because it needs air. It needs air for it to work. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, I'm receiving a lot of love. People are happy. You know, she's testing to be sure because it's not just about mixing. She added salt. So she's trying to be sure that it's tasty enough. She's trying to be, she's still tasting. I love the way she's doing this, you know, keenly, without stress. Yeah, thank you, Chris Plant. Say God bless you, or thank you, Chris Plant, for joining. Okay, thank you. I'm happy that you're here. Remember, you can hear the noise of vehicles. This is a street, okay, and this is street food episode. Oh wow, the fire is now very, very hot because, oh sorry, it's increasing. Watch that. Yeah, watch that. Can you see? Can you see? Interesting. You can see what's happening here. Here's a Franklin is here. He said hi. Here's a Franklin. Oh, how are you? Wow, interesting. I'm happy to actually connect with a lot of people here. I'm happy to know that you've been following my journey in the food blogging era. Okay, so welcome, Franklin. Thank you for joining this live. I'm happy about it. I'm happy to see you people. So we're still there. The fire is now hot enough. She's frying the plantain. She's still doing her beans thing. And you see how she's trying to be sure that when you eat it, you get the zing, the sweetness, the taste of proper Niger Akara. Okay, so like I said, if you're just joining us, make sure to subscribe, make sure to tap on that share button and share to your friends. This is still Chanty's Kitchen, live, debuting our first series of once we have a flip in network, quickly reconnect, join, and I'm happy you're being crowned. Remember, like I speak today, check that out, Tiger Nut. Make sure to also share, watch what she's doing. She's an expert. Her hands are working. Her hands are absolutely working, you know. So look at that. I have a lot of top fans today. I have Matthew, Precious Nwobodo, of course. I have Eze Franklin who commented, and Precious Nwobodo. Please drop your comment. Tell me where you're watching us from. I would like to know. And tell me what's interesting about what you're seeing today. Say something in the comment section. Let us know that you were part of Chanty's Kitchen first food series, street food series, and tell me if you think we should continue doing this. Okay, so you can see she's trying to make sure her fire remains the way it's supposed to be. Tell me where you're watching us from, please. I need to know. Matthew Chubu, Precious Nwobodo, Chris Plantains, the Franklin, ZK, Lucky, and of course Anthony. Where are you watching us from? Let us know. I would like to know, and I would also like for you to tell me which is your favorite. Is it the plantain or the akara she's still about to make? See the way she's turning it. Somebody did ask initially, why are we using a lot of oil? And I said, when you're deep frying, you need to use a lot of oil. If not, it will not work. It will burn. Yes, it will burn. She already said it too, that it will burn. Remember, we're still at Mama Ejima's pot, the woman who makes the best akara, if I say so, in the whole of this city. And she has plantain already on fire, and of course after plantain, the akara. See the akara there, okay, ready. She's still turning it for you to see. Mama Ejima has the swag that it takes to get the street food. Yeah, somebody said I'm watching from Abuja. Thank you for joining us from Abuja to see what's happening here. And I'm happy that Mama Ejima is doing the needful. I hope you're not too hungry, you know. Okay, someone said I will go with plantain. Okay, calm down. Mama Ejima is almost about to finish, and we are going to test it and see. Okay, it's Precious that said, okay, I'll go with plantain. Anthony is watching from Enugu. Anthony, hi. Thank you for joining. You are now officially top 2. Precious is top 1 currently. Fan. And you can see vehicles hooting. They are all waiting for the akara to be done, the plantain, so that they can begin to treat their taste bud to something special. Yeah, I'm going to turn to her table. Remember, this is street food. There's no way you eat akara without bread. That's the baddest food combo in the whole of Niger. Okay, so somebody, oh, Amaka is here, the law watching from Calabar. So we have bread here, and back to Mama Ejima. Mama Ejima is still on it. Okay, this is her place, and then we are still frying plantain. Okay, we're still frying plantain. After plantain, we are going to go with akara. I can't wait for akara. And that combo, when you combine akara with bread, oh my, you're going to get the best of the best. Okay, so somebody said, okay, that's Anthony. Anthony said he's a student, so he will go with akara and bread. Of course, that will get you filled. I hope you can hear the sound of vehicles. And that's why we say it is street food. Street food knows no boundary. It happens along the street of Nigeria, the streets of states in Nigeria. So we are still on it. We are making choices. Some people have said they are going to go with akara bread. Some have said they are going to go with, let's see, with plantain. So, of course, let's see. This is street food. People are going. Some are packing to come down and buy. But we are back to what we are doing. Thank you if you've joined. Somebody to one hot plantain. Okay, Pressure is saying, I love this type of bread. It goes well with akara, especially when, okay, the inside is very soft. Okay, look at it. She knows what she's saying. And you know, Mama Ejima knows the best combination. Mama Ejima knows the best. And there's pap here too. Yeah, look at it. Pap. There's pap here. You know, you can see milk. Yeah. So we are still on it. Mama Ejima is still, doing the needful, trying to get this done. You can see it's taking a little bit. I don't know, Mama Ejima, can you tell her how many minutes would it take for the plantain to get done?
Just 5 minutes more.
Okay, she said 5 minutes more. So it's not even as fast as you might think. The essence, why is it that the fire is not too hot?
Because of the firewood.
Okay.
So we are in a rainy season.
Okay, so because it's rainy season, so that's why the fire is not too hot. But do we need too much hot fire?
Yes.
Okay, for this?
Yes.
Okay. So she said we need hot fire to fry hot plantain. So if you're still here with us, I want you to tell me whether you want another street food series, because we are still on it. We are about to, this is the first one, somebody's already asking where your location is. Yeah, I know you would want to know. Yeah, Belinda, thank you. In fact, I think you should know. This is the street. So you should know. Holla, yeah, you know where. Okay, so you can guess, but yeah, you got it. So let's pure streets, and this is what we have. I'm going to move back a little to capture, to capture. This is it. This is, when they are done, they will put the akara here. It's still empty because she just started the evening round. She does morning and evening. Okay, she does morning and evening. And so this is it. You can see the plantain is almost done. It's beginning to change color. Right? Yes, it's beginning to change color. So someone wants to taste. I think you need to come and hold this so that I will also fry alongside. I need to hold this. You need to hold this. I need to fry this plantain.
I'm about to bring it out.
Okay, you're about to. Yes, let me bring it out. I hope you're seeing me. So when we're saying street food, we go street. Okay. So Mama Ejima said I can bring it out. Look at that. So I'm going to be putting it here. I know some of you are saying something. The smoke is really harsh. Let me tell you. To tell you what they pass through to give you good food. Okay? So
so that I can put this in.
Okay, she wants to put akara, so I'm the one wasting her time. You see, I just came. I'm trying to learn. Mama Ejima, calm down. Calm down. Okay, so let me show you. See plantain, golden yellow. I know you want. Okay, so Mama Ejima is putting akara now. You can see it. You can see it. Yeah, you can see how she's dropping it very fast, very fast, very fast. Aha! I want to see what they are saying. What are they saying? Okay. Yeah. Did you people catch me trying to scoop out the plantain? Say something if you saw me bringing out the plantain. Very hot, hot something. And Mama Ejima is placing the akara. Okay, somebody saying, it takes a lot of discipline to fry plantain without tasting it. You can say that they felt like eating it already. So he's asking, yes, Mama Ejima. He's saying, how much is the akara?
100
He say 100 naira. 100 naira. If you have 100 naira, you can buy one akara. Remember those days we used to use 100 naira to buy 10 akaras. Now it's only one akara you will get for 100 naira. So watch and see.
Please leave Mama Ejima's location.
The mistress is about to, do something. Can you see? There's something about akara. You should watch and see clearly. Okay? She just used that. That's when she brought something long, the metal, and she's using it. Mama Ejima, why are you using that?
This one?
Yes, why are you using it?
I'm using it to turn it now.
Okay,
you cannot use short something.
Okay. You heard her, right? She cannot use short something to turn it. So she needs to turn it with that long, I won't call it long spoon, like a prod. Yes, long spoke according to her. So she's using it to turn it, okay? So yeah. We are still here if you're just joining us. She's about to pour. Can you see? Aha, it has gone in. First round, plantain, very hot one. Okay, remember we are still street food series. I'm so excited that we are doing this. Okay, so we are still here. Let's go back and see what she's doing now. Still on akara. Yeah, she's still, you can see she's using style to separate it. She doesn't want it to clog. Can you see? Interesting. Oh, I can't wait for the end of this. Somebody's already thinking about eating it. Yeah. Mama Ejima, this akara is calling my name. Okay, so she's about to turn it. Did you notice something? She's checking gradually. Yeah, look at it carefully. She's checking and then turning it. Yes, she's checking and turning. Interesting. And she's not turning all of it. She's just checking for the ones that have
brown.
Yes, she said that are brown. She's checking for the ones that are brown. Can you see? Things are happening. She's checking for the ones that are brown. And people are already waiting to eat this sumptuous akara, right? And if you've just joining us, we already have the first batch. Plantain there. We have bread here. Yeah. So I hope you have subscribed if you're here. Make sure to share. Make sure to join us next week, because next week is going to be very, very special. We might still run another street food series. I'm happy that we have you here. If you're just joining us, let us know where you're watching us from. I already got some people said Abuja, some said Calabar, some said Enugu. Okay, so I would like to know. I would also like for you to give us a thumbs up, drop some love, drop some hi, and of course, remember that this is still street food series coming to you live from Chanty's Kitchen YouTube. Hope you're seeing it clearly. We have a master here doing the needful. Okay, doing the needful. It's not very easy inhaling smoke. I feel like the amount they are charging. Though akara is 1 for 100 naira. How much is plantain now? 100. Okay, so everything here, plantain, potato, akara is 100 naira. That's the round. But 100 naira is now the new 10 naira. So I think it's worth it, because the amount of smoke they inhale is never easy. Okay, it's never easy for them. So she's fanning it. My own is, and with my long spoon, waiting for the time that we need to scoop it out. Yeah, somebody said, nice golden color. Okay, that's Matthew Chuku, number 3 top fan for today. Anthony is taking number 1 top fan. Okay, so number 3 top fan is saying nice and golden. Absolutely, that's the best kind of akara. And there's something about firewood, it gives it a very peculiar taste. Okay, so we are almost about to remove the first batch, but she needs to check and be sure. I'm going to bring it close so that you see. Okay, so like I said, if you're just joining us, tell us where you're watching us from. Yeah, we have people who are ready, willing and hoping to taste. Okay, so we're still on it, street food series. Our plantain out, and then we have this. I'm sure she will show us how they make. Mama Ejima, are we going to see the special sauce? Do you have sauce today?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it has already been made.
Yes.
That's the sauce. What's inside the sauce?
Crayfish.
Okay.
Onions.
You can hear her crayfish, onions, and what again?
Maggi.
And maggi. Okay. Is there pepper?
Yes, and pepper.
Of course, and pepper. So when you come to buy and they give you akara, they give you a scoop. Look at that. Did you notice something? It also increased in size even. It's not just about it being dropped. Interesting. Okay. I'm happy. This is very, 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 effective. Look at that one. That one with a hunch. I'm going to eat that one. Nobody should tell me not to eat it. That one will have that crunch, that comes with it. So it's not easy here. Smoke. No, it's not easy at all. It's not easy. So, like I said, did you watch the last recipe we dropped, tiger nut milk drink? If you've not, after this live, please rush. It is for you, solely for you. Watch it and enjoy it, okay? And every day we drop hacks that will help you with your life. Life is already tough as it is, but with our daily hacks, Chanty's Kitchen daily hack, it will be very, very easy for you. So we are still here live. Mama Ejima is still complaining about the firewood because of rain that is not so dry. It's very hard for them. That's why it's even having a lot of smoke, right? Yeah, because when it's dry, it will have less smoke. Okay, so but we are happy the way it's going. Look at it. So it takes a lot of turning. I thought the first turn would bring it out, but no, it's almost at that level where you will enjoy perfect akara. And like I said, my spoon is still waiting. Okay. What do I use? Do I use this one?
Yes.
Okay. So it's time. You have to go back a little. It's time. Okay, so she's showing me the ones to bring out. Very brown. We have to be fast. So if I see another, I'm still waiting for Mama Ejima to show me so that I don't spoil. Yeah. Look at it. Perfect. Okay. So look at that one. You remember that one I said I'm going to eat? It's out now. It's out now. It's out. Should I bring this one? I thought it's brown. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so she's saying we'll leave the others, okay? So that it will be brown as the akara is supposed to be. Not brown, but golden brown. The way you will like it. I think this one.
Yeah,
yes. This one. Yeah. You see, I've learned on the job. I've learned on the job. Golden brown. We even have some small ones. Don't allow Mama Ejima to sell this one for. It says it's for Jara. It's for Jara. Okay, so all of it is coming out. We have people who are ready to eat. The bread is how much? 500. Okay. We have a Fide. Do you want Akara?
Yes, I want that.
Okay, and bread.
Yes.
You see, I'm about to sell. I'm about to sell this thing. So you people should think when I'm telling you that this
I'm
is
about to fry the thing.
okay, so I'm going to take over. I'm going to take over. Okay. So let's go. Potatoes. Potatoes is about to, you know. Oh, someone is watching us from Brazil. Jefferson Morales. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Aha, the potatoes are in. The potatoes are in. The potatoes are in. Yes. The potatoes are in. The potatoes are in. So we have someone, Jefferson. Thank you for joining Chanty's Kitchen live from Brazil. Okay, so we're about to pour. We're about to pour it in. Yeah, it's in. Okay. Yes, we are going to be selling. We're also going to be selling. Sell to. Who is buying?
You want how much do you want?
We'll try not to get people who don't want to be gotten. So, someone say akaraonline.com. This is street food, so you get to hear street comments. Okay. Somebody just paid for. Okay. So they say the small bread is 300.
Gram of white one. Which one?
Okay, so they've taken. So you sell to. Yes. Let's see. I want you to see it as it's going. So you're selling how much on? Maybe 4 akaras and 1 bread for Gafide, so that he would enjoy. Okay. Look at the sauce. You're doing it well. Be your former life. Okay, so if you're joining us now, tell me where you're watching us from. We got people from Abuja, Calabar, Brazil, etc. Okay, so that one has been sold. Remember, our potatoes is on fire now. Potatoes is on fire. Our potatoes is on fire. Street food. You can hear the sounds of vehicles. You can hear, like I said, these streets. So we sell on the streets, and that's why it's called street food. Street food. Street food. Okay, so back to it. Potatoes now. Remember Akara. The first batch is off. So you see what she's doing. Before, she would have just fried all the akaras. No, but she knows that customers will be coming into demand for different things, right, Mama Ejima? So that's why she's alternating. She did plantain, akara, and now she's back to potatoes. And you notice she also tried to cover the akara. I told you, aside that, she's making street food, she's also very, very hygienic. Okay, we have somebody just asked, how do we buy? Of course, thank you. The sound is clear. The sound is clear. Mama Ejima is frying the fresh one, and luckily the person that asked, it's very easy for you to buy. It's very close to your hostel, so you can easily come down and buy. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. This akara is hot now. You better come now that it's hot. It's not just akara. There is potatoes, there is plantain, there is bread, there is akam. There is milk too, in case you want. And if you're wondering why you're hearing my voice, you're just joining now, you're wondering, you're not seeing me, I will soon come. Remember, I'm the one who removes it from fire when it is ready. Okay? So this is really, really, really exciting. This is really, really exciting. Street food episode 1, and we are debuting with Akara. There's no Nigerian alive that will not, okay, maybe there might be, but very few that won't love Akara. In the north, they call it kose. In the south, they call it akara. Akara is made from beans, okay? Blended and then fried. So, but when we say akara, it's not just akara alone. There is potatoes, of course, and there is plantain. Okay, so basically, that's it. So, I am happy. I have Mama Ejima here doing the lost work, frying people's dinner. So, if you want dinner, you know what to do. You just come down, somebody's already enjoying dinner somewhere, somebody's enjoying, say hi. Yeah. He's enjoying. That's the first customer sitting down and enjoying, okay, and enjoying the street food. I can't wait to join him. I just want this one to finish so that we can taste the akara. Yeah, I think I need akara now. I need akara now. Is it? Yeah, remember it's street food, so I have to eat this to tell you how it tastes. Mama Ejima, is the potatoes ready? Don't give any other person my job. I must scoop it out from the oil. That's my job. That's my job. So the weather is really getting dark here, but it's still street food. Chanty's Kitchen, episode 1. I'm sure some of you might want to see who knows, bole. That's roasted plantain, street food, or even roasted corn, whichever it is. We are debuting with this. They're about to dish my own. Okay, just one. Let's begin with one.
Is that your own that has punchy back?
Yes, bring it. You remembered. So I'm going to be tasting it. This one is almost done. Okay, somebody said that karampap is a great combo for this chilly weather. You know the drill. You know the drill. You know the drill. So this is good. We're trying to put the smoke. Okay, she's trying to break and get more wood. I just pray that rain will not deal with us. But I'm about to test the akara. Okay, I'm about to test the akara. So yeah, we have akara. This is nice. The best. Mama Ejima, this is the best in town. Come and get it. Let's see what's happening there. All right. We are back. Okay. Oh, the akara is so yummy. The akara is so yummy. So now that we've tested it, we might soon be signing out. If you want to buy akara, you know what to do. I'm waiting for the potatoes, right? Once I scoop out the potatoes, we'll say goodbye for this series.
You know your work.
Mama Ejima has been the best host. But this akara is sweet though. This akara is sweet. Okay? Mama Ejima, is it time to scoop out the potatoes?
No.
Okay. So, this akara is sweet. No wonder. Very hot. It's been long I ate hot akara and I'm enjoying it. So somebody said this. Okay, I am. So where are you watching us from? If you're just joining us, the akara is not even allowing me to talk because it's too sweet. Oh my god. My name is you're the best.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you are the best. Okay, so is it time?
No.
I'm waiting for us to scoop it out so that we know. But since we are still on it, so let me tell you, Mama Ejima is doing this business. It's not an easy one, but she is trying to make sure that her family has food on their table. You can see the food that people trying to run away from the food. But that being said, this is the best akara, best plantain, best sweet potatoes on this street. And if you need breakfast, if you need lunch, you have to come here and enjoy it. Mama Ejima, you have been good to us, right? Yes. So, Mama Ejima will tell you something. Mama Ejima, tell them, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Absolutely. Subscribe to Chanty's Kitchen. It came from Mama Ejima, the best street food in town, right? So, if you're just joining us, we're still here on this street, Akara. akara, potatoes, plantain, all fried. We started from the beginning to do this. From when she poured the oil, from when she peeled the plantain, the potatoes, and even when she used her mortar to mix the akara. And I don't know what she did to that, but I'm telling you, the akara, I feel like carrying all of it and running. Okay, so we're going to be ending it here once I do this final scooping. This is sweet potato. Golden brown. Mama Ejima knows how to do the job. So I'm getting it out. Our dinner is served. Yeah, so we are about to sign out from this episode. So if you're joining us, or if you have joined us and you enjoyed it, I can drop a star or a love button and say, I love Chanty. And for you to also recommend our channel. So, bye from the first season, the first episode of our street food. Who knows what will happen next week? But we will come back to you. So come and get Mama Ejima as she's still, as she's still dropping her akara. So I'm about to sign out now. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for staying with us. And thank you for always coming back. We love you. And I know you love us too. God bless you. Bye.